Welcome back to the Tacomaholic channel, everybody. In today's video, I'll be going over the top 3 things on my truck that everyone seems to think are aftermarket, but are in fact stock. Stock. That's right, I said stock. Now you guys know I certainly love the aftermarket scene with the Tacomas and changing stuff out on my truck, which is funny, and I guess maybe that's why anyone familiar with the channel and what I've done to the truck, as you can see behind me, maybe they assume that I've just changed everything on the truck and nothing is stock. That's why it never ceases to amaze me that people think the next 3 items I'm going to talk about are in fact
stock.
And we're going to start right in the front with the grill. Now, the grill I'm currently running on the truck is in fact aftermarket. Well, the surrounding part is stock, but the middle part is from custom car grills with the logo and stuff. So I'm not talking about this grill, I'm talking about the grill I had on the truck for the longest. I'll go ahead and put a few pictures of it on the screen now, since obviously I don't have it on the truck anymore and I actually sold it. As you can tell, I did paint the disgusting chrome. First, I tried Plasti Dip, and that held up for a few years. Then I went and, once that started to wear away, just sort of put some regular Rust-Oleum rattle can bed liner on it. And of course, match the Toyota logo in the center. And of course, the TRD grill emblem I just snagged on Amazon. I did change the factory grill, but it is in fact stock, so I'm not really sure why people assumed this was an aftermarket grill. Next item on the list are the Fender flares. Now, the way I currently have them, they are of course trimmed up about 2.5 inches, if I remember correctly, front and rear, just so I don't rub the larger tires on them now. But even when my truck was black, any of you OG Tacomaholics remember that phase of the truck build, people still thought these fender flares were aftermarket. These are completely stock. Even now they are just trimmed. And now, one thing I will say, not really sure if it's going to show up on the sun, but I did have them wrapped satin black when I had the truck wrapped. But I think even people thought these were aftermarket before I even had the truck wrapped. So I not really sure what's going on with that one, but I mean, they look factory to me, even now trimmed, if you know what you're looking at. Not really sure what the deal is. They don't stick out any wider. They don't have any of like the bushwhacker style like fake bolts that go around the top, nothing like that. Just plain old boring Toyota OEM fender flares. Now, this last one I really get a kick out of because people think the head unit is an aftermarket stereo. Obviously, you can see I have changed the background image. That was actually the very first Tacomaholic video I ever uploaded. Check it out right here. Not the best quality video, but hey, I was new. What can you do? I have changed the knobs up here. I'm trying to remember where I got these at the moment, but they've got like the AR-15 style, I guess, nozzle barrel. But I mean, and of course my Tacomaholic sticker across the top, I've got tons of crap around the stereo. Maybe that's why people just assumed I'd change that out as well. But just the regular boring OEM HD radio N-Tune, I mean, it doesn't even have navigation. So I haven't upgraded this yet. I probably will in the near future. I don't want to say near future, but I mean, it's definitely on the menu. Maybe something like with a larger screen. If you have a good recommendation of something you have heard good things about or have tried yourself for a good plug and play aftermarket head unit for the Tacoma, go ahead and comment below. Let me know. All right, everybody, obviously this is just sort of one of those goofing around videos. I have planned to make this video for a while just for fun because people literally on a weekly basis comment on one of those 3 things, wondering where I got it from. And I always comment the same: from the Toyota factory. Originally, I'd planned to do the transmission fluid drain and refill, but I am missing one critical tool that is supposed to arrive on Saturday. So depending on what time of day that arrives, that will be the next video, so stay tuned for that. If there's anything else on my truck that you are wondering whether it's aftermarket or stock, go ahead and comment below and let me know. As always, thank you so much for supporting the channel by watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video.